I can really elaborate on why I said myself more so than another athlete is that because a lot of times I had to battle with myself to keep challenging myself. That to me was why I would say the biggest battle was myself, because when you get to a certain pinnacle, you got to find some ways to keep going out there for 82 games.
My competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life, is to compete, find different competitions and certain things in life and try to overcome that, be it positive or negative. But I have yet to meet someone who's as competitive as me.
I've been telling you, it's your mindset. It's the way you see it. It's the way you think it, right? And I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. People are hitting me up. E.T., man, I've been working for a year. I've been working for 2 years. I got injured. Is it over with? E.T., I'm going through pain. Listen to me very closely. You gotta hear what I'm saying. I've been trying to tell you for the last 2 years that pain is temporary. I've been trying to get that into your spirit. I've been trying to get you to celebrate pain. Are you hearing me? I'm trying to get you to have an understanding that pain is your friend. That pain is gonna take you to the next level. All right. So the only way I can do it is I gotta keep it 100. And I promised, I didn't want to tell folks business. I didn't want to tell my whole story, because if I told my whole story, there's going to be some people out there, they're going to know what I'm talking about. And so I didn't really want to do that, all right? But I got to tell you, I didn't get here. I didn't get to where I am today. I didn't get here because, I'm just deep or because just good things happen to me. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to tell y'all, before y'all met me, right? I'm going to tell y'all, I had the dream job of my life. I was at a job that I wanted to be at for the rest of my life. I had 2 gigs, and you hear me? The first one I got fired from. Man, you better hear what I'm telling you. The second one, it was so toxic, I had to walk away. Listen to me closely. Listen to me. There was a time in my life, right? I went to work, and I stayed in my room. I cut the lights off. Unless a student came to see me, I was listening to my music. I prayed like I never prayed before. I spent more time with God, more time in the Word. Listen to me. I had pain going through. I felt sabotaged. There were some people who I felt they were out to get me. Are you hearing what I'm saying? They wanted me gone. You talk about haters. And I went through this for a whole year. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm talking about sabotage. I'm talking about pain. I'm talking about, there was days I didn't want to get up. There was days I didn't want to put my clothes on. There was days I didn't want to face the world. Are you hearing what I'm saying? But I realized when I look back at it all, what God was telling me is, you stuck on good, son. You got the best 2 jobs in your life. You got your dream job, son. But this is only the beginning. This is not the end. This is not where I want you to be for the rest of your life. And so I was blessed because I went through so much pain that pain actually pushed me. You better hear what I'm telling you today. I'm telling you that pain pushed me to prosperity. That pain pushed me to greatness. Let the dream destroy you. Let it strip you. Let it remake and mold you. Don't be afraid. Some of you are afraid. Listen to me. Wherever you from, if that's where you from, if you leave, you can always come back. I promise you. I promise you, when you come back, you can get right back in the conversation. Ain't nothing gonna change. I promise you, whatever world you're from, if you go to other worlds, you can always go back to that world. Are you listening to me? Let it destroy you. When you grinding, grinding hurts. Grinding is a sacrifice. Grinding costs. When you're grinding and your body tell you hurt, when you're doing it for you, you stop. Yeah. When you hurt, you stop. When you feel pain, you stop. When you tired, you stop. When you disappointed, you stop. When somebody get in your ear, you stop. And somebody get in your ear who ain't even here. Y'all got dudes in your ear that don't even play for this team. Y'all got people back at home in your ear that don't even play on this team. I'm dealing with expectations, all right? You say you want a 4.0. You say you want all A's this year. You saying that you want things to be different than they were before, but you studying the same. You getting up at the same time. You doing the same thing. Listen to me, that's insanity. Some people in modern English would call it a fool. If you think you about to get something different, if you think you about to go to the next level, if you think you're about to experience next level living and you doing exactly what you did before, you watching the same amount of TV. I'm talking about cashing out. I'm talking about maximizing. I'm talking about going to your highest level, doing more than you thought you could do, and pushing yourself in ways that you never thought you could push yourself.